Well, hey there, everybody, and welcome to a new movie review. We haven't done a brand new movie for a while because most movies are streaming nowadays, except for this few stupid fuckers that are still playing movies in theater and giving everybody coronavirus. So,
yeah, our last movie review like this, I think, was March 13th.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. So. Here's a new movie review, and today we review the controversial, much talked about, Antebellum, and why it probably was marketed incorrectly. Some first things, like you mentioned, there are some trigger warnings to be had in this. This is a movie about slavery, there's rape and violence, and it's rough. Yeah,
it's not fun to sit through. Although I will say by the end, it was pretty fun.
Yeah. We're gonna quick run through what we liked and didn't like about the movie without getting into spoilers, and then we'll put some spoilers at the end.
Spoiler free as much as we can until and then the end when just click off if you want spoilers.
Yeah, we'll tell you when it's time to stop watching if you don't want Antebellum spoiled. Okay, so some high points of this movie. I thought the acting was very well done.
Absolutely.
It's Janelle Monáe, right?
Yeah, Janelle Monáe. Yeah, I feel like this is her first acting debut. I could be wrong, but
I'm
definitely
not sure.
First lead.
But she was excellent in this movie. Mm-hmm. She was one of the highlights, obviously being one of the main characters.
Oh yes. Her acting was just superb. All of the actresses were fantastic.
Overall, it was a solid movie. There was nothing particularly wrong with this film.
No, I definitely think it was marketed weird.
Yeah. So the basic plot here, without giving too much away, is you get this weird sense that something weird's happening. You switch between, you stay through most of the movie, and this is
40 minutes in.
This is again the marketing problems, because the commercials made it look like it had more to do with now times than Civil War times, or balance between. And this really was just more about this Civil War thing. And 40 minutes before you even realized what was going on, before you saw any real world stuff. And so that can be. This is also hardly a horror movie.
Yes, that's the other thing. It's hard. It's not a sci-fi movie, as the commercials kind of made me.
Slavery is horrible, and the things they do are horrific.
It is horrific. The end is kind of more like a typical horror movie, I would say.
There's nothing particularly bad with this film, is what I'm gonna say.
No.
And now
it's just marketed well.
And now here, everybody. Turn it off, go away.
Oh, but before that, I was just gonna say the other actresses in this that were also awesome. They didn't have as big of a part, but Kiersey Clemens, I'm probably butchering that, but she's from Sweetheart. If you've seen that, if you're a horror fan, that's on Netflix. And she's also in Dope. She's a new up and coming actress. And then also Gabourey Sidibe is in this. And so is Jenna Malone, which we haven't seen in a while, I don't think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And all of them are really fantastic. So I just wanted to point that out. Now.
Okay, spoilers. Turn it off if you don't want spoilers. Okay, so what we got from the commercials, what we thought was happening, is that people from modern days were being sent back in time.
It was like a time travel sci-fi horror kind of maybe.
Yeah, and that.
No.
Yeah, but that's not what's going on here at all. There is nothing paranormal. What's going on is white folks abducting black people for their torture reenactment Civil War camps.
I wrote down it's The Village and The Hunt.
And Get Out.
Yeah, all those combined. It's that kind
of thing. I don't have a problem with that. I thought that was kind of weird and bizarre and kind of goofy. But it definitely takes away from the seriousness of the subject.
Yeah, and I worry that that's bad.
It almost seems slightly exploitative, but
yeah.
Horror movies are a lot of times.
All horror movies.
Yeah,
really
really.
And if you look at, but I don't know.
I don't know
the right answer. I'm a stupid white
person.
person.
This movie wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I think it's getting torn apart for unnecessary. I don't think it was
and
that
it's unfortunate
bad.
because the acting was really
Well, most of the acting. I have some qualms about
the acting from the actresses. Was fantastic.
So the main villains, the two white dudes in this movie, I mean, I understand now since it's supposed to be they're like in this weird fucking torture reenactment shit.
Yeah.
But man, they were like from cheesy B-70s movies. Their acting was so ham-fisted, and they chewed scenery and dialogue. It was just...
Which would have been fine if the whole movie was like that.
Yeah,
but they
it
were
was
like...
not...
Yeah.
It was a super serious movie with the doofiest fucking guys as the bad guys. I don't know. Again, I had no problems with this film. It was an okay horror movie. It was a fairly average thriller with really good acting. As long as you aren't expecting something revolutionary
just
or
don't go into this
mind-blowing,
you'll
enjoy this. I mean, as much as you can enjoy something like movies about slavery.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother subject. But the ending was really fun.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
She gets her revenge at the end, and it's very bloody and fun. That's the best part of the movie. They have a very that's the Get Out part to me.
Yeah,
is that she gets her revenge, and it's very gruesome.
And also, I think they've been kind of touting it as a Jordan Peele movie, and I believe he
just produced
it. So just
this was made by a interracial gay couple though. So
yeah,
I mean,
so at least there's that.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Watch it if you want. It is kind of pricey right now. I mean, for an at-home movie, so
yeah, the rental fees are a little high right now with the streaming stuff. So if you have a lot of people,
want to like wait, or
or like people are gonna chip in for the payments, kind of thing.
But yeah, we'll probably do more of these as more like videos come on demand. I know The Craft is at the end of this month, the remake, and we'll probably watch that, and we'll do a review of that and anything else that comes up. And comment below if you have any suggestions of things you'd like us to review or talk about. So, and as always, a link tree below for all of my socials, and a link to make sure you're registered to vote, and lots of links to help continue to support the Black Lives Matter movement. And also, we will have a link below for this awesome t-shirt dress that I have. I think that's everything we need to say.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We'll see ya. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.